Hello, this is Willow Plays What Ifs, and I made this. Bef- I just did this and I had to delete it because of a problem. 40 minutes worth of footage. I'm kind of sad about that, but at least I can make it better now. I know what I'm gonna do, and yeah, let's start off with where we left off in the story. That's the episode. Dabi is thinking about what her name should be. What his dear sister's name should be. And he thinks of a cool and fitting name. As he says, what about Frost? As she lights up in joy, thinking, yep, this is a good name. I love this name. Big brother gave this name to me. I love it. And she jumps up and down in joy as she's hugging her brother, thanking him for giving her a cool name. As he smiles to himself. As yeah. And after a few hours, they're doing their thing in their place, in their home. And I would say Izumi is on the laptop right now. She's on the laptop and she is in the black market. She is searching for materials to make her a villain outfit. And she searches the materials and she gets them. It takes a while for it to come, but she gets them. And yeah. Once they materials are at their house, she got some extra just in case if Dabi needed some for his she got extra materials in case if Dabi needed his clothes to be redone and made better. And she will ask him after she's done with hers. She wants to make a pretty good and fitting outfit for herself. As she just thinks to herself, why not just upgrade the clothes that I have and add some new things to it, and add a few more clothing and make them better on me. And she does that. She takes off her jacket and makes it better. She breaks it apart, sews some parts together, makes it better. She's pretty much making her outfit resistant to the the elements of quirks. The four main ones like ice, for hers fire, or in Dabi's or Endeavor's or whoever, and I would say lightning or an electric based quirk, and water. She's making her outfit resistant to those four quirks, and making it bullet resistant because she has armor emplated inside of her jacket. And she's sewing some new parts onto it because she liked the name so much of what Dabi gave her that she sewed it on her left side of her sleeve, and it's in bold white, saying Frost all the way down her arm. and she thinks that's pretty cool. As she now she's what's it called, upgrading her shirt, her black shirt. And no, before she upgrades her shirt, she upgrades her scarf, cause that is a big part of her outfit. She loves her scarf, and it warms her up, and is comfortable. She wants to make it she does all the things that she did in with the jacket. She does to the scarf. As she gets that done, and now onto her shirt, she does the same thing. I wouldn't say she made her shirt bullet resistant though. She only did that to the jacket and scarf. And she doesn't she goes on to her pants. Her she really loves lounging pants. Or pajama pants for girls. Guys call it lounging pants. But she loves her black lounging pants, so she's going to keep that as part of her outfit. As her jacket has frost sewed into her sleeve, on the left side of her sleeve. So she wants to put frost on the right side of her leggings. So she thinks this is gonna be pretty cool, and she puts frost on her leggings all the way up to down, like she did on her jacket. Or down to up. Yeah, down to up on the side of her um pants. As she makes it resistant to the elements, like she did with all her other pieces of her outfit. And now she's going on to the shoes. She's making the shoes bullet resistant, and adding a few twings here and there to the shoe. As she's armoring the shoe up, and she's making it resistant to the elements, same as all of her other outfit pieces. As she moves on to gloves now, she just added this part. She just bought new parts of to the outfit. She bought gloves, and this is cotton. This would be cotton I would say this would be cotton fingerless gloves. Yeah, this would be cotton fingerless gloves. As she stitches both of the gloves palms into snowflakes. As she's making her gloves from her hair, so she can use the power through the gloves so it won't get in the way. So this is gonna be meant for her power, so she can wear them. As she does the same thing she does to all the other parts of her clothes. As she stitches armor platings inside her gloves. 10. Okay, good. And she does that. Now, the last piece of her clothing, her new outfit, is a necklace. She's making this necklace as part of her she makes an ice shard. One of her most powerful ice shards that she's ever made. And this ice shard is gonna be purple. And it's gonna glow like her eyes. As I haven't said this in this video, but I'm making her eyes glow here and there, like Dabi whenever he uses his quirk, his eyes glow, has a tinted glow to it. As her eyes glow most of the time, it glows more times than others, I would say. Depending on her mood, her emotion, no state, I would say. And her hair is a lighter shade of purple than I made it out to be in the other videos, because it wouldn't look good with her dark purple outfit. Her hair needs to be on a lighter scale. Kind of like her eyes. Her eyes are always gonna be light. It's gonna be like a light, beautiful purple, with her eyes lighting up. And her eyes are her hair is a little darker than that, but it's still pretty light, I would say. Sorry for me changing her hair and eyes a lot, but this is her final this is gonna be her final look I'm making her. And I don't think I've said this yet either. I'm making sure to say this right now so I don't forget later on. I'm making her scars, her scarring, look like shattered glass on her face. Cause her, no, not shattered glass, shattered ice on her face. Look like shattered, yeah. Looks like shattered ice on her face, and it's the same as the other episode that I said. It's gonna be lighter. Her face is gonna be her face scar is gonna be lighter than some parts of her body, while other parts like her arms and hands are darker. But they're just gonna look a little different. They're gonna look like shattered glass. I keep saying glass, shattered ice. And it's going to have her face is going to have like a snowflake type of texture, I would say, on her face and arms and legs. And it looks pretty gnarly too. It don't look pretty. It looks pretty gnarly, I would say. I need to keep that part in, but it just looks like that. And same with her ears. Her ears are on the middle scale, I would say. Not light, not dark, just in the middle. But her face is pretty light. No, I need her face to be dark, because her hair is already light. Her face is on the darker scale too. Her face is on the darker scale, yeah, of blue, the dark blue. I'm just gonna say her whole body is pretty dark blue, and that's all. Thank you for listening, and I'm gonna continue on with the video. She makes her necklace, and she is making a necklace out of a one of her strongest shards of ice. She's picking at it, making it look like a snowflake, cause that's her whole theme. Frost, snowflake, the ice, and yeah, and she makes the necklace, and the and she weaves it into the yeah, she makes it into a necklace, and she puts it over her head, and she likes her look. She likes it. And I'm gonna say her shoes is a mix between black and the dark purple of her jacket. It's the same look with lighter purple of the strings of a lighter purple of her hair. So yeah, she made most of her clothes on her own. During these years, she has been learning a lot of things, and this is one of the things that she's learned during the years. Well, she's learning she learned this in hacking. She can hack into a lot of places in the world. I wouldn't say I would say she's a prodigy at it, but I wouldn't say she's a master at it yet. But just a prodigy. She learns very fast of hacking. And yeah, she finished her outfit. And I would say the back of her jacket has a emblem of a snowflake on it. Well, the side has a frost. The back side of her jacket has a big snowflake on the back. I just need to add that there. Make her have that whole cool look. She needs to look cool. Well, she's robbing banks and stuff. Cause she and Dabi are bank robbers. That's what they do. That's what they're known for. Cause they love the thrill of robbing places and getting away with it. That gives them a thrill. They love it. They wouldn't change it for the world. They love this feeling of robbing places and getting away with it. And she once she's done with her outfit, she puts it on and goes goes to the front living area and their home or safe house, whichever one you want to call it. And she goes to Dabi and asks him, "Do I look nice, big bro?" As he looks her up and down and says, "Yes, you look cute, little sis." As she smiles brightly. As she says, "Thank you, big bro. Do you want your outfit to be customized too?" As he thinks about this and he says, "Sure, little sis, that would be cool." As he gives her his villain outfit. As she gets down to business and does most of the things that she did to her outfit to his. And primarily she made her outfit out of all the elements, she made it resistant to ice the most. Well, she's going to make Dabi's outfit resistant to fire the most. And yeah. What time is it? 19 minutes. I'm doing good time right now. Better than my last one. Okay. Well, that's happening. She's making the outfits in the workshop, in their little workshop or their tinkering area. where they tinker on things and stuff. As she asked Dabi, "Big bro, what's our plan? What's our next plan?" As Dabi thinks of this and he says, "We have been leading up to it, haven't we? All the banks and stores that we've been robbing have been circling the main bank that we've been wanting to. Well, probably not the last one. We just wanted to rob that one because we wanted to." But most of our jobs have been circling the main downtown bank. As she says, "Yes, big bro, do you think we're ready?" And he says, "Yes, we've been training all these years." As he looks, they both look at the area of the workout area where they work out their quirks and their bodies. It's a pretty big area. As they made, that was the first thing that they did whenever they got this place. They made that area first before any other area, because they did not want to be I would say they didn't want to be weak anymore. Once they got this place, they wanted to take down freaking they want to be stronger. I'll just forget everything I said whenever I was mumbling. They want to be stronger. Yeah, they want to be stronger than Endeavor. That's why they were going so hard on themselves all these years. That's why that's the first thing that they made and completed in this place. They wanted to kill Endeavor. They want to kill him. And yeah. Let me think. And the second place that they made was the workshop that they're in right now, because they like tinkering on things and making things like little gadgets to help them on their jobs that they do. They're two team jobs. Just the both of them. And yeah. The next place are the bedrooms. The two bedrooms that they have. The last place is the it's a living quarter where they're just lounging, where they always lounge and look at the TV. And the last place that they completed was the kitchen, the place where they eat at. And as I got money, as I kept getting money, Izumi got really into the hacking, like I said earlier. And that's how she got good at it. Like, she was she thought to herself in the earlier years, thinking one of these days we'll be caught and stuff. So she thought to herself, why not hack into places to get into places easier and stuff. And she did that. She got into hacking, and she's been doing that for quite a few years. Well, Dabi has been into strategizing and into leadership, because she put the leadership role onto Dabi mostly. Well, she's in the back. She's in the driver's no, not driver's seat. She's pretty much just want to be laid back and do the job that she's given. She don't want to give orders. She wants to take orders. She's that type of person that wants to take orders, then give them. And Dabi takes the leadership role seriously. So he's he's gone into the leadership role real deeply, and he's strategizing as she pretends to be dumb. She could easily take the leadership role, but she doesn't. She pretends to be dumb. And Dabi knows this too, but he's glad that she gave the leadership role to him. So yeah, as he says, oh, that saying, yeah, everything has been leading up to this point. And she says, yes, we gotta rob the downtown bank. We gotta make this perfect, Izumi. No, not Izumi. Frost. We gotta make this perfect, Frost. As she smiles as she says, no problem, Dabi. This will be flawless. This will be a flawless job of ours, like we did last time. As she smirks evilly, as he smirks evilly as well. And yeah, they start planning. They started doing their thing. They started scouting the area, inside and outside the building, secretly. As here and there, she takes out field cameras, see what happens, and yeah, things go as expected. And yeah. Let me think. As they take a few weeks of scouting the area, and they think they planned everything out. They're just going to freaking go in there, do the regular thing that they do, and yeah, and everything will go perfect. That's what they think. And yeah. And let's go to when they're robbing the bank. They go in. They freaking going pretty much quirks blazing pretty much. As they go into it, the place, they go into the as they go into the what's it called, the bank, as Izumi is hiding their faces off of cameras, because she's gotten so good at hacking that she's hiding her faces. She's able to hide their faces and I forgot where I was at. I think, yeah, quirk and gun pretty much. They go quirks blazing. They you know, if you were playing GTA and you did the Pacific Center heist, that's what they did to the doors pretty much. They used the they tied the doors up. And yeah, they did that. Izumi started taking out the cameras, and Dabi started shouting, This is a robbery. As Izumi has her what's it called? Her scarf covering the her nose and mouth. As it's pretty much like a mask for her. Her scarf. It has multiple uses for her. As Dabi's is yelling, "This is a robbery, and we're taking all the money in this damn bank, or as much as we fucking can take." As he shoots fire at the lady that's about to ring the silent alarm. As he does so, he breaks the glass, and it as the fire freaking blazes through the glass right through it, and freaking at the lady, and she's burning alive. As she's quickly dead. As he's quickly going to the boat. As he's burning through everything to get to the boat. And they both have bags on them right now. No one has managed to rob this place successfully, or not. I'm going to say no one tried robbing this bank yet. They're the first ones robbing it. No one tried to rob the downtown bank. They have a escape route all planned out. As Izumi takes out all the cameras, and she's taking everybody she steps on the ground and she freezes everybody just there right then and there. As she blasts ice shards at most of them, making them crumble into meat pretty much. As she smirks and she goes to where Dabi is quickly. As they're both as they're both now at the vault. As Dabi has already burned through the vault door and opened the vault. As they're both freaking grabbing the cash. As Dabi is burning a hole on the floor of the vault. As under the vault is a subway. Should I say subway? No. A sewer. A sewer is under the vault. The bank. There's a sewer under the bank, and right under the vault is a sewer pathway, pretty much. As they have everything set up, as there is a boat under the in the sewer area. As they're as Izumi goes down. No. As Dabi goes down into the sewer, as Izumi is throwing the bags at him, as he's putting the bags inside the boat, waiting for safe travels, pretty much. As the alarm finally goes off. As there was a I would say there was some police squad. There was some police, and how do I say, and some heroes, and pretty much parked outside the bank, as they're finally hearing the silent alarms as they're running, and they're trying to open the doors, as there's the few heroes that are trying to open the doors, and they're not they can't open it, as they said it must have been tied down, as Endeavor, yes, Endeavor is part of this part of this little squad to take down these bank robbers, because let me think about this. As there's some heroes and cops just waiting outside. They were waiting for these bank robbers, because all the signs were leading to this bank, so they were waiting for them. But what they didn't expect is the bank robbers would already be in there, in the bank. As they're trying to freaking open the door, and Endeavor freaking says everybody get back, as he blasts the door open. As they go into the bank very quickly, and they see the carnage that's happened. They see a bank teller, a few of them to be honest, burned alive, while the rest of the civilians in the bank are pieces of meat, pretty much. They're turned to pieces of ice and meat, as Endeavor is in shock by this, as he's thinking, nah, this can't be. Nah. I need to put this in the back of my mind. I'm just thinking too much. As they quickly get to the the vault, and well, no, right now they're looking at the dead bodies, as Izumi heard the bang of the door, as she asked Dabi, should she take care of it? As Dabi quickly gets up from the hole with his quirk, as he's boosting himself up a little bit, as he gets the some more money, the bags of money, and puts it in the boat. As he says, it's your choice. Do you wanna kill some heroes? As he heroes or cops? As he says, yes, let's do it, brother. As they both smirk, as he throws the last bit of money down into the boat. As they quickly go to the area where the cops and heroes are. As he says, as she looks at every single one of them, and then her eyes goes to Endeavor, as she does not have a pleasant look on her face. Not that anyone can really see, only Dabi can tell that this isn't really good. As he has that look too, pretty much, as he looks at Endeavor, as they both look at Endeavor with hatred, just seeping off of them, with malice. As Endeavor can feel this, as he looks at the two bank robbers, as he shouts, villains! As he shouts, yeah, villains! You will pay for your crimes, villains! As they both freaking smirk and laugh. as everybody all the cops and heroes are on guard, and they're about to get in into fighting positions, as Izumi conjures up a scythe, a I'm gonna say a nice scythe, yeah, a nice scythe, as Toya friggin' smirks with as he smirks, and he's readying his fire, his flames. He's readying his flames for attacks. As they both freaking charge at the cops first. As as she charges for the heroes, and Dabi charges at the cops. As he's burning some of them alive. Well, she's killing some of the heroes with her scythe. As she cuts some of their limbs off, and they die just by the touch of it. As Endeavor sees this, and he's freaking thinks, no, this can't be, no. As he sees Dabi's flames, he sees blue flames. As he sees him burning these cops down without hesitation. As he looks at the girl playing with the not cops, the heroes, pretty much. As he thinking, she has her personality. No. As let me think. Well, she's cutting through the heroes, and he's burning through the cops easily. Endeavor is trying to fight them, as they kill all the cops and heroes, and the only one that's left is Endeavor. As Endeavor is shocked at what these kids did, as he asked them, "Is it really y'all, Izumi and Toya?" As she shouts, "That's not my name anymore." As Dabi freaking says, "You are stupid." As she says, "I don't care anymore. Just seeing him here pisses me off, Dabi." As he says, "Me too, little sis." As Dabi as Endeavor hears the little sis part, and he thinks, as he says, "It really is y'all, Toya and Izumi." As Izumi says, "Yes, father, deadbeat father of mine, or deadbeat father of ours." As Endeavor says, "You really turned to villainy." "Yes, we would, just to spite you." As he's surprised by this. Just to spite him? As he asks why. As they both laugh. They laugh hysterically. They laugh psychotically. As Endeavor is hearing the psychotic laugh of theirs. As they say, "Because of you. Oh, because of you. Look at Toya right here. Look at Toya." As Dabi looks at Toya, as he sees the burns, the 3rd-degree burns of his. No, it can't even be considered 3rd degree. This is 4th or 5th degree burns. This is purplish black. The burns are purplish black. As Endeavor's never seen burns like that. As Toya says, or Dabi, "And my name isn't Toya anymore. It's Dabi. As he says, look at her now. Look at Frost now. As Dabi looks at his daughter. As she pulls her scarf down, and she pulls her bangs away from the top layer part of her face. As he sees her face, as he is shocked. As he sees her face, and he just completely shocked. And he asks in a low voice, so I did this to y'all. As they say yes. And we will never forgive you. What would happen to your poor Todoroki family and your reputation if they heard that we became villains? As they both laugh psychotically. What would happen to your reputation, Endeavor? As they laugh, as they freaking say, we want to destroy everything that's yours. We want to destroy everything that you stand for. We want to destroy you most of all. As he gets in defiant stance, just saying, I'm sorry that I did this, y'all. But y'all went too far. Y'all have killed too many people. Y'all have done too many villainous acts. As they say, you cannot act high and mighty anymore, Endeavor. As he feels a little pain, and as they did not say his name, and instead they say Endeavor. You ruined our lives. You made us like this. You made us like this. This is your fault. This is your fault. As Izumi is shouting this. This is your fucking fault. You no good piece of shit father. You made us feel pain every day. You tortured us. You neglected our little brothers and sister. You neglected our brother and sister. And God knows what you're doing to young Todoroki right now. No, they don't say Todoroki. As God knows what you're doing to young Todo over there. As Endeavor just flinches at that. As they thought in unison and said, we thought so. And where's our mom? Where's our mom, Endeavor? As he flinches at that too. As she's as Izumi says, thought so. I've already saw everything you did up until now since we were gone, Endeavor. And just know, after this, we're not going to go down. We're not going to prison. No, we're going to get away with this, Endeavor. And this is our last score. And after this, we are going to go after you and every hero that's out there. As Endeavor says, I won't let you, as he charges at them and uses his fire. As Dabi uses his flames and he shoots his flames at Endeavor. He's using his high amount of flames on Endeavor as he's feeling a little bit of pain, but he's been the worst. As Izumi is shooting her ice at Endeavor as she's trying to kill him. She's going through killing shots, going for arteries and shit. As Endeavor is dodging very though all the shots are very close, he's barely dodging everything that Izumi's shooting at him as she conjured up her eyesight again. As she's charging at him as he's trying to fight Izumi and Toya. Or as now known as Frost and Dabi. As they're fighting, this is a death match right now. They're destroying a lot of things in this what's it called? They're destroying a lot of things as in this fuck. Yeah, they're showing a lot of things as in this bank as they're slowly Izumi and Dabi is slowly making their way to the bank vault without Endeavor noticing as they're trying to make it to the bank vault. But before they do, Dabi surprises Endeavor with a flame attack as Endeavor gets knocked back to and hits a wall and makes a crater as he falls to the ground as Dabi and Frost make their way to the bank vault and go down the hole as Endeavor tries to get up and makes it to the bank vault as he's looking around and he doesn't see them as he asks why did they come here as he sees all the money gone as he looks around frantically as he sees a hole as he goes down and he's looking underneath. He's looking he goes underneath and goes to the sewers as he sees no one in sight as they already are gone. Izumi and Dabi. As after this Endeavor kept this quiet, making sure that nobody found out that this was indeed his son and daughter. He made he only after the whole bank heist there was a crime scene and everything and he was the only survivor of the bank heist. As he tells everybody who did this, only keeping secret that this was his son and daughter, just telling them that the villains known as Frost and the bank robbers that had been robbing the places in the area. I found their names. They are known as Frost and Dabi. As there is a bigger search now. As Endeavor tries to keep this 100% secret from the family. As we're going back to the twins, as they're they made it back to their base, as they are in joy, they are happy. They beat their old man, and they escaped. They escaped flawlessly, like they said that they were. The only thing that they didn't expect is their father to arrive in this bank heist. Even though they always kind of hoped that that would happen, but they didn't think it would actually happen. Their father being there, as Endeavor is going to have a redemption arc, I would say a little earlier, or you could say yeah, a little earlier, I would say, probably from canon. As I would say, after this years pass, and it is now it is now the it is a little after the beginning of the anime, as Izumi and Dabi have been very known in the underworld. They are very known and popular, as they have been scouted from to go to multiple organizations, but they refuse all of them, saying this is not the right one. We don't want to be a part of this. They even been scouted by the Yakuza, and they declined. They declined after some thought, but they decided to decline. As I would say, finally, someone came up to them. Somebody that looked pretty weird to them, but they really didn't care. As he says, Miss Frost and Mr. Dabi, I have a proposition for y'all. As they both smell at this funny dressed man in front of them, as they ask, is this a proposition to be in your organization? As he says, yes it is, miss. Would you like to know more? As she says, yes please. Her and Dabi says, yes please. As this funny dressed man or thing opened up a portal, which surprised them right in front of them, as they were surprised, as he gestured them to go in, as they did without fear. They really they can easily kill if anyone that wanted to trap them. They can easily just take them all down. As as they make their way in. As I'm gonna end it there. I hope you liked this episode of What If Female Deku was the twin sister of Dabi. And hope you like, subscribe, click that bell icon, and peace out. Hope you all have a lovely day.